We just saw this report. Throughout this operation, even during the ground operation, airstrikes are much of the discussion. But tanks are operating, of course, as well. What role do tanks have, and how difficult is it to use them in such a densely populated area?
Of course, there's a different role of a tank or armor unit or ground forces than in some other area. It's urban, very dense density urban area, and of course there are also a civilian population in among the Hamas terrorists. And first of all, you have to be very careful, which we are doing much more than all the others, army all over the world that I know. But first of all, we have to complete the mission. And the mission is to destroy all the infrastructure of the Hamas, and it's done on the ground forces by a combined team of armor, infantry, artillery, engineer, and of course support of Air Force and intelligence. Intelligence is the first one, and then all the others.
What role specifically do tanks have in this particular operation?
Our tanks are state-of-the-art tanks, and we have learned all the lessons from the previous war. First of all, about the protection. And if we compare with the second Lebanese war that we have suffered, the Hezbollah organization there shot on us, I think, about 450 missiles, rockets on tanks. About 10% of them were hit at the tank.
What lessons did the IDF learn from that war?
That we have to have more protection, first of all. And the protection that we have, we saw here on the previous the trophy, and we have some others means, and we are very well protected. Of course, somehow somebody can hit something, but you can't compare it with what we had in the past. So the tanks are leading now.
Mr. Tamir, there's this sort of old IDF motto, the man in the tank shall win. Is that something from once upon a time, or do you think that's still true today?
It's still accurate, because even speaking with the maneuver, for example, they say that the tanks should lead the maneuver. This is also a maneuver, a different kind of maneuver, but still is a maneuver. Because to accomplish your mission, you can't do it only with Air Force. You have to be on the ground and to do some maneuver to change your position.
Mr. Yom Tov Tamir, thanks very much for being with me here in the studio.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you, our viewers, for being with us.